Hello, I'm author DJ Siegel, and this is Big 3 Dashing.
Go to New York. You go next month for your birthday?
All right, good morning, everyone. Author DJ here with another great Franklin adventure. Yes, this is Thursday, June the 6th, 2024. And today, we're going to get started with a trivia question. Now, well, it's 5 o'clock right now in the morning. I usually start at 5 o'clock. So here's my trivia question. There are two songs that have 5 o'clock in them. Name the artist and title of both of those songs. Two songs with 5 o'clock in them. The artist and title. And put that in the comments. Now you'll have to stay to the very end of the video in order to get the answer to the question for both of those songs. Okay, well, before we get started here, I just got to do this for someone. As you know what my opening is in Franklin now, I just have to do this. The best place to go, especially for breakfast, biscuits and gravy. Now, take a look at that first word. Biscuit. Biscuit. Yes. This video here is Fran's journey to 500. Okay? Just Roy Delivery hit 500 a couple of days ago. Well, now this is Fran's journey to 500. And Fran, we're going to do what we can to get you that 500 because Dashing Dink is about to come visit you pretty soon. And we got to make sure you're at that 500 so that both of you can do your lives together. So we're about to get this started. Okay, well, let's get started here with our first order. All right. Well, I got my first order. And, well, when you all look at this, I know that I can hear a whole lot of criticism about it. Yes, it's not the best way to start. It's $2 going 2.4 miles, but I know exactly where this is going. It's not the best place in the world, but I can find my way around there. And I have a couple of frequent customers in there, but this isn't one of them. But anyway, I think in a case like this, at this time of morning, I would rather start with $2 than have zero, even though be waiting maybe for a little bit because, you know, mornings can be unpredictable, just like this one might be. But regardless, I'm starting with $2 anyway. So let's go pick it up. All right, well, we got that dropped off. It was handed to me, so I couldn't really get the footage of it. But even so, the guy that handed to him, he was a late night worker just like I am at my primary job. So, you know, he said he was just going to have that and get ready to go to bed. So, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you know, I didn't say anything to him about tipped or anything of that nature. You know, if you're tired, sometimes you make decisions and you just don't know. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. So anyway, it's better to have $2 than to have nothing, right? Something's better than nothing. All right, I'll see you at the next drop-off. All right, y'all. Well, not too far after I dropped that $2 off, I got going back to the place where I got my biscuits and gravy, and that is Casey's. Got a $6 order here from them, going about 4 miles. So, still not the best of orders, but it's on the positive side, and it's $6, so I'll go ahead and take it. That'll give me $8 before 6. That usually doesn't happen very often. All right, let's go pick it up. Well, we got that dropped off. In that particular delivery there, Casey's was out of a certain product. And when I saw the receipt, I saw that it was not taken off even though it was out of stock. So I sent a message to DoorDash saying that they were out of stock and that I will be writing on the receipt to have the customer ask you for a refund, because I don't think Casey's gave him the refund. So those are the kinds of things you need to do to be in contact with your customers, to let them know, even though I did not get a response from the customer when I told them that they were originally out of that product. I never got a response. So in cases like that, you need to write on the receipt saying that they were out of stock, and for them to call DoorDash to get a refund if the merchant does not do so. These are things that you can do to help keep from getting contract violations. So a lot of this that this channel, Big 3 Dashing, does is give you some information as to how to improve your customer service so that you can A, prevent contract violations, and B, you'll get more respect from your customers if you do the things that you need to do to keep in contact with them, even if they don't respond to your texts during the delivery. So, well, now I got me a mirror. Yes, mirror. I know it's Meyer, but I still remember my my former college roommate, and I still remember Brett Kavanaugh. I shop at Mir for beer. Still like beer. I still can't forget that. All right, let's go pick up these shopping orders here. All right, y'all, I'm on my way to the customer here, and I had no idea that this address was here. So I kind of got a decision to make here later on. But seeing this address right here, well, it gives a special shout out that you're about to see pop up. Yes. Yes, Sheila, I just had to do this. So now you have a street in Franklin too, not just Fran. I'll remember that. Okay, about to go to the drop-off. All right, y'all, we got that dropped off. And now they're sending me back to Mir. Yes, they're sending me back there. Now, pay no attention to those miles. Okay, I know it says 9 miles, but pay no attention to those miles because it's 7 miles just to get back to Mir. And then the customer is just a hop, skipping, and jumping away. So it's worth the $11. Okay, and I'm just going to say this. I've gotten some pretty good numbers after dropping that off. So this just proves something. And I said this before in a prior video that said, you know, even if you take those lowball offers, it's just like Rocky Balboa said to his movie son in Rocky Balboa. He said, if you know what you're worth, then go get what you're worth, but you got to take the hits. Sometimes you got to take those orders to get the good ones. All right, let's go shopping again. All right, y'all, we got that dropped off. It was a hand it to me. But all that shopping order was a bag of pellets for grilling. Just one bag of pellets for grilling, 20 pounds. Not a big deal. Just handed it to the guy and told him to enjoy cooking whatever it is he was going to cook with those pellets. Very easy drop off. 9 miles, but $11, real easy. No big deal. Okay, now I just got a $6 Panera bread order. Yes, I know you're going to say it's Panera, but it's my show. I call it the way I want it. I call it Panera bread. All right, so let's go pick it up. All right, you all. Well, I dropped that off, and now I know I got another one of those, but those $2 orders, but it's just down the street, so it's not really that, it looks terrible, and it probably is, and I know I'll get a lot of critique for it, but I'm going to take it anyway because I saw what happened before, and maybe it'll happen again. All right, see you at the drop-off. All right, y'all. Well, I just picked up a Taco Bell offer after dropping off that no tip order. I know those last two orders that you saw were very, very, very questionable orders, and I'm sure you're looking at me thinking like, what in the world is he doing? Well, I know I did it earlier today, and I got rewarded for it. Well, let's just see what happens later today, because like I said, sometimes you got to take those orders to get the better ones. And so I tried it again to see if it happened again, and I got a $6 order here from Taco Bell. Now, I won't be able to get the footage for this one because it's going to the Johnson County Sheriff's Office or jail. So I won't be able to get the footage for this one. So I'm just letting you know where it's going. All right, so I will see you then at the next time I get an order. All right, y'all. Well, I got that dropped off, and now I got another questionable order from Starbucks. Yes, it's under $3, but there's a reason why I took this. Now, why would that be? The last time that I dashed in Franklin, and you'll see it on the video where I said, what you get back is what you send out, I made $50.50. After I dropped this off, I will have $50.50. Wow. I mean, is there a pattern that's happening here? I mean, the last time that I said about 50, I had double 50. That's Jubilee, friends. That's what that is, Jubilee. Jubilee is a very important word, something that we all should look forward to. So it's got to mean something. I mean, 50-50 and 50-50 on back-to-back Thursdays that I dashed in Franklin. Something's going on. Something's going on. All right, let me go drop this off. Starbucks. Have a wonderful day. All right, y'all. Well, when I said the 50-50, well, I think something heard me because I turned a 275 into a 625. And why is that? Well, because I had positive vibes and because I think of the tactics that Chuck uses to increase his tips, which is how I use mine. So what I'm going to do this afternoon when I'm in Edinburgh, I'm going to do a video on how to increase your tips and how to increase your customer rating and overall make your DoorDash experience or Uber Eats or whatever it is you're doing, make your experience a better one. I'm going to show you that in my Edinburgh video later today. But right now, probably to finish out this shift, I got a $4.50 order I got from Panera Bread again. So, and it's only going 1.6 miles, so we'll finish out pretty good here. All right, I'll see you at the drop-off. right, y'all. This is going to end this dash right here, but I just dropped that off, and it turned out what I thought was going to be a 50-50 day into a 65-50 day. So, but anyway, with that being said, I just have to put the camera on this right now because this is the star of the day. We need to help Fran on her way to 500. Just Roy Delivery ended up getting there, and now it's Fran's turn. She's just a little over 20 away, and I know Roy was catapulted to 500. He had about that much, and within several days he ended up getting 500, and I think we can do the same for Fran, because Dashing Dink is going to be going to Phoenix and visiting Fran, and hopefully they will have a dash off, and that Fran will be able to go live, because she promised when she was to 500 that she would go live. So let's do our part and help her get there. Okay. Well, as far as this dash was concerned, I showed you over the last 2 or 3 orders that sometimes you got to take those bad orders in order to get better ones. And that's why this afternoon in Edinburgh, I'm going to do a video as to how to improve your customer rating and how to improve your tips. There's just certain things that you can do to help, make your delivery experience better, whether it's with DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats or even Spark for that matter. There's certain things you can do to improve your service. Well, anyway, until this afternoon, it's author DJ Sequel saying, I will see you in the future. And remember, we're all in this together.